What's up gamers? Welcome back to Critical Hit Reviews, the channel where we break down games with skill, passion, and just the right amount of salt. Today, we're taking a deep dive into one of the most addictive, fast-paced, and surprisingly tactical games ever created, Rocket League. It's soccer, with cars boosting through the air, flipping, flying, and pulling off impossible saves at rocket speed. Simple concept, right? But under that surface lies a competitive masterpiece that's easy to pick up and nearly impossible to master. Developed by Cynix and released back in 2015, Rocket League has become one of the most recognizable esports titles in the world. It takes the fundamentals of soccer, teamwork, positioning, timing, and throws them into a futuristic arena where rocket-powered cars replace players. Each match is typically a 5-minute, 3v3 showdown, though you can also play 1v1 to v2, or even chaotic 4v4 modes. The goal is simple: score more goals than the other team before time runs out. But how you get there, that's where the beauty of Rocket League lies. At first, Rocket League feels like pure chaos, cars crashing everywhere, the ball flying in random directions, and players boosting wildly. But after a few matches, you start to see the rhythm. You realize there's depth beneath the madness. The physics are tight and consistent. Every hit, every jump, every flip is driven by real physics simulation. You're not pressing shoot or pass buttons, you're literally driving your shot. That gives the game this unique feeling of control, where every millisecond matters. And then there's the boost mechanic. Boost pads scattered around the map become the lifeblood of strategy. Do you chase the ball or rotate back to refill your boost? Knowing when to go all in or when to pull back separates casuals from pros. Rocket League's skill ceiling is one of the highest in gaming, period. The moment you learn how to aerial, launching yourself into the air to hit the ball mid-flight, the entire game changes. Suddenly, you're not just driving, you're flying. The progression from rookie to veteran is incredibly rewarding. You start by whiffing every shot, then slowly learn to control your car, to read bounces, to anticipate plays. And the first time you hit a clean aerial goal, that dopamine rush is unbeatable. But make no mistake, the climb is steep. Rocket League demands precision, practice, and patience. There's no luck in this game. Every mistake is yours, and every victory feels earned. It's brutally fair, and that's what makes it special. Online play is the heart of Rocket League. The matchmaking is fast, and the servers are solid. Whether you're playing casual or ranked, the experience is smooth, though, like any competitive game, you'll meet your share of toxic players along the way. But the community also has a bright side. Custom training packs, coaching, and fan-made maps have created a thriving ecosystem for improvement.
The Rocket League subreddit and Discord communities are full of players eager to help others get better. And let's not forget the esports scene. The Rocket League Championship Series, or our LCS, is one of the most exciting competitive circuits to watch. The teamwork, mechanics, and strategy at that level are nothing short of mind-blowing. Even after years, Rocket League still looks great. The arenas are bright, colorful, and distinct. Each one has its own vibe, from neon-soaked futuristic domes to sunny stadiums surrounded by cheering fans. It's visually satisfying without being overwhelming. The cars themselves are a huge part of the game's identity. You can customize everything: decals, wheels, boost trails, goal explosions, even engine sounds. It's like having your own racing garage mixed with a sports uniform creator. The customization is endless. The soundtrack deserves its own shout-out. Rocket League has collaborated with major artists to create a high-energy, electronic soundtrack that perfectly fits the vibe. The moment you enter a match, that music sets the tone: fast, intense, and fun. Sound effects also matter. The roar of your engine, the thump of a perfect hit, the explosion when you score a goal. All of it feeds into the adrenaline rush. It's audio feedback done right, making every play feel more impactful. Since going free to play, Rocket League introduced a battle pass and cosmetic shop system. Thankfully, it's all cosmetic, no pay-to-win nonsense here. Whether you're on PC, console, or Switch, everyone can play together thanks to cross-platform support. That accessibility is huge. The fact that anyone can download the game for free and instantly play with friends across platforms has kept a community alive and thriving. It's one of the most inclusive multiplayer experiences available today. At the end of the day, Rocket League is a rare gem, a game that's easy to understand, but endlessly deep. It combines sports, racing, and physics into one perfectly balanced package. Nearly a decade later, it's still as fun, challenging, and rewarding as ever. If you've never tried it, give it a shot. And if you have, you already know there's no game quite like it. Thanks for watching Critical Hit Reviews. Smash that like button if you enjoyed this breakdown. Subscribe for more honest game reviews. And let me know in the comments, what's your rank? And what's your go-to car setup? Until next time, this is Critical Hit Reviews. Signing off with one word, goal.